What is going on, everybody? What is going on, the catch fam? Hope everyone is doing phenomenal tonight. Hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. You guys already know what time it is, baby. Another live 2022 fantasy football mock draft with you guys with the catch family. Super excited as ever to hop into another subscriber mock draft. Going through a 12-man draft tonight on Sleeper. Super pumped, guys. Like I said, hope everyone's doing phenomenal. Excited as ever to be here with you guys. Let me go ahead and close out of all this. And you guys know what to do on the way in. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Come join the catch family on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Hop in the live chat. Let me know what's popping, everybody. Hope everyone is ready for another great draft tonight. I'm going to hop on Discord and let everyone know that we are good to go. So yeah, all right, let's see here. Let me get this typed out real quick. And there we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ronald's in the house. What's up, bro? Sorry you had to wait for me. And sorry, guys, I was a couple minutes late tonight, like 2 or 3 minutes late. So I'm sorry, guys, but I'm here. It's draft time. We're ready to go. Let's do this thing. Let's have a great draft tonight. Ronald, I know you were waiting on me, bro. I know you've been bored. I'm sorry, man. I really am. Really am. Derek's in the house. What's good, bro? What's good? Let's see. Mr. Sarcastic's in the house. What's good? What's good? What it do? What it do? What's going on, guys? How's everyone doing? Andrea's here. What's up? What's up? What's up? How we doing? All right, so I'm going to try and give this till about 11:10 before we kick off, and then we'll go from there. So this morning I did drop our I'm doing the early quarterback rankings heading into 2022. I'm doing it 5 QBs at a time, top 20 over 4 videos. So I did drop the first part of that this morning, and man, I'll tell you guys, for my QB rankings, I'm already like kind of all over the place. Like, I feel like I was thinking about it, and I would definitely argue against some of my my top 5 picks. So hop in there, man, and let me know what you guys think of my top 5 QBs heading into the 2022 fantasy football season overall. All right, I'm going to send a message on Discord. I'm going to tag everyone who's not quite in here yet and let them know that we are good to go. So I should have the second part of our quarterback series coming out probably tomorrow morning, if not tomorrow afternoon. Just so you guys know, if you want to check those out. All right. All right, there we go. Got the Discord message out. Let's see. Ronald's just playing. I got you, bro. All right, Ronald says Allen, Herbert, Mahomes, Burrow, Jackson, Murray. So I actually went Allen, Herbert, Mahomes, Murray, Jackson, and I'll give you a sneak peek. Burrow at 6, Hurts at 7. And I feel like part of me wants Burrow and or Hurts a little bit higher up on that list, and maybe Lamar Jackson a little bit further back. So I don't know. QB, I think outside of the top 3, there's a lot of debate. I really think Allen, Herbert, Mahomes is pretty set in stone, and then I just think Murray offers the next best outside of Josh Allen rushing, passing upside when healthy. Then Lamar Jackson offers the best rushing upside. So for those purposes, I had them top 5. But I'm going all over the place at the quarterback position. So we'll see what happens. These are my early rankings, so I can modify them before the season starts when I do my final rankings. So, it's all about brainstorming, just having some good fantasy football conversation in the meantime. All right, let's see. Andrea just chilling, love to hear it. Smokey's in the house. What up? Ronald wishy-washy on Burrow at 4, definite in Dynasty, 100%. Yeah, I mean, he could maybe argue even higher in Dynasty, right? Talks, what's up, bro? What up? What to do? I'm not going to be super active in the chat tonight because I'm doing something else. No worries, bro. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you drafting with us. Good to see your face in the chat early on here. No worries at all. Michael's in the house. What's good, bro? What's good? It's time. That's right. Excited to have you. All right, I'm going to set the draft order. Like I said, everyone, we're going to try and kick this thing off at 11:10. So there's your draft order for the night. Where am I at? 6. 6 overall. Right after Ronald, and on the turn, right before Ronald. Let's do it, Ronald. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right. So we've got almost everyone in here. Yeah, we're only missing 1 or 2. So we'll kick off right at 11:10. If you guys are late, you know the drill. You get some auto picks, and then you guys can hop in and take over your squad from that point. So appreciate you guys getting another little Catch Fam subscriber mock draft put together. Another beautiful 2022 fantasy football mock draft on the way in just a second here. Hit the like button on the way in, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you're new to the channel, hop in the live chat, guys. Let me know what's going on, everybody. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. All right, thumbs up in the chat. If we're ready to go. Doesn't even matter because it's 11:10 and we are kicking off. Regardless, Smokey, you're on the clock at 1.1. All right, let me make sure I turn off the sounds. All right, let's do it, boys and girls. Ronald, I love 5 to 7. Yeah, I feel like it's more like 6 to 8. Where you can just get some really good value players to fall to you throughout the draft. You know what I mean? But 5 is not a bad pick. I feel like I just don't like the first, 4 picks, you know? But I don't know. I think you can still put together a nice team regardless of your draft position. Sorry. Oh, no, Smokey. Smokey, don't miss the pick. Smokey, you got 12 seconds. I'm going to hit CPU auto pick so it doesn't put them on auto. All right, it's probably going to give him, what, JT or CMC, right? Or Austin Eckler. Maybe he had Eckler queued up. That's fine, too. All right, so I meant to mess with my format for the stream a little bit, and I forgot to. So that's why you guys see my face all the way to the left, and some things a little bit different. I'm probably going to play around with that tonight, but I meant to do it before the stream. I didn't have time, so yeah, and the chat's all the way over to the right, hanging out, instead of, I didn't move that over. So anyways, there's your little update on why the screen looks a little different tonight. All right, so CMC Austin Eckler goes at 1.1, JT at 1.2, CMC at 1.3, Mr. Sarcastic goes Cooper Kupp at 1.4, Ronald goes with Derrick Henry. Man, I just feel like I've gone running back, and it's been Najee Harris in every single mock draft for the last 2 or 3, maybe 4 mock drafts. It's been Joe Mixon and or Najee Harris in the first. So I kind of feel like switching it up tonight. But I just think going receiver throughout the draft, I don't know, man. Give me Najee Harris. Give me Najee Harris. Smokey says, man, why? Every time. Yeah, man, I was calling for you. I was worried I couldn't find you. We gave you the auto pick, and it gave you Austin Eckler. I was kind of surprised. I thought I'd give you JT or CMC. But hey, man, Eckler's going to have a baller year. At least it didn't give you, I don't know, a non-running back, right? You could make an argument for Eckler over JT. Who did you want? Smokey, every time I'm first, I'm not here yet. It has happened before, now that I think about it. All right, Dalvin Cook goes at 1.7. I don't think Tamian's here. Give him the auto pick. We got Michael on the clock. Ronald, no, you can't. You can always make an argument for something, right? You can always argue. Michael goes Jamar Chase at 9. I don't think I've seen Mayday here, so JJ goes to 10. I almost went JJ at 1.6. Almost. Ronald, but I got Eckler at 3. Sure. Smokey wanted JT. Yeah, it's fair. Andrew goes Joe Mixon at 1.11. And we got talks all on the clock to end the first round. Drinking my tea tonight. Oh, by the way, guys, let me know in the chat. Do you guys hear like a fan? I'm wondering because we put in an AC window unit in my office, and I'm just wondering if you guys can hear like a fan, or like if you hear like, I don't know, distortion in the background or anything weird. Because it's not like super loud. I have it on the lowest setting right now while I stream. But just let me know. Smokey says no fan noise. Okay, good. Because I really like, even if it's at the lowest setting, to be able to run it while I stream. Because I've had some hot nights up here during the streams, boys and girls. And it was like 100 degrees today. So, Ronald says I don't. Okay, good. Good. That's the exact answer I wanted. All right. CeeDee Lamb goes at 2.2. Travis Kelce goes at 2.1. DeAndre Swift off the board at 2.3. Debo goes at 2.4. All right, sorry, guys. I am a little running on very little sleep, so I'm sorry, guys. My energy is not 1,000% there. All right, Tyreek Hill's off the board at 2.5. And Emil's on the clock. Goes Lenny Fournette. Woo. I don't know, man. There's some studly running backs hanging around. I'll take Kamara. Really, really close to going Nick Chubb there as well. I like the selection of Mark Andrews here by Ronald, taking the second tight end off the board tonight. Andrew says no, but I can hear my AC. Fair enough. Yeah, if I had that thing, I think if I cranked it up a little, you guys would definitely hear it. But I'm really happy I finally got that put in. I bought that AC unit like shortly after we moved in, and I've never set it up. So my father-in-law helped me. And I now have an AC unit in my office. So there's my life update for you guys. All right, Saquon Barkley goes at 2.9. To Mr. Sarcastic, we got Albert on the clock here. Going Aaron Jones as we approach the end of the second round. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nick Chubb goes at 2.11. I was really close to going Nick Chubb at 2.7. But I'll take Kamara happily. I know there's that looming suspension, making a lot of people hesitant for good reason. But, you know, I think Kamara as an RB2 is a beautiful, beautiful player to target. All right, Smokey goes double running back here. Javonte Williams gone at 2.12. James Conner gone at 3.1. And we are officially into the third round. Let's do it. Whew. I don't know what I'm going to do this draft. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a little crazy, I think. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out, guys. Find out. All right, man. So let me take a look here. I was thinking about streaming off the second channel tonight as well, and playing Madden or something. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know. I'll figure it out a little bit here. All right, so two receivers off the board at 3.2. We got Keenan Allen. Mike Evans gone at 3.3. David Montgomery's gone at 3.4. To Mr. Sarcastic, we got Ronald on the board at 3.5. Goes Josh Allen, taking the first QB out of here. I'll go heavy running back tonight. I'm going to go Zeke here, in case Kamara misses some time. I'll go heavy running back tonight. We're going to see what happens. Emil goes Josh Jacobs. So I guess there was like, I don't know, some reports coming out about Josh Jacobs potentially, involved in the backfield committee. alongside Kenyon Drake, Brandon Bolden, Amir Abdullah, and rookie Zamir White. Jacobs has had 732 carries for over 3,000 rushing yards in the last 3 seasons, but he hasn't been very durable according to this report. His longest run the last 2 years also only went for 28 yards. He needs to work on ball security. It's unlikely that Jacobs will be a bell cow back for the Raiders in 2022, especially when White has similar traits to Jacobs. There's a decent chance that general manager Dave Ziegler and head coach Josh McDaniels already think White is better than both Jacobs and Drake. With all that said, Jacobs' stock as an RB2 is falling as we approach training camp. Let me know, guys. Let me know how you're feeling about all that, because you guys know Josh Jacobs is my guy. And I don't know. I got mixed feelings about this report, guys. Ronald says, I don't buy it. Yeah, I think I'm there with you, bro. I think I'm there with you. They run him into the ground. Yeah, like 100%, dude. I think I'm on the same page as you. I don't buy it either, man. And I don't know what else to say about it. I really don't. I think that those other running backs could be potentially utilized, but, like, yeah, I don't buy it either, man. And I do think that Jacobs has been a huge part of that offense as well. I think he's been pretty durable. He's played through a lot of injury. I mean, he's been injured and has been able to play at certain times, but he's played through a lot of injuries as well. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's definitely uneasy at like this point in the off season, and it's one of those things where it's easy to let it get to you, but at the same time, I'm with you. I don't buy it, man. And I mean, like, you're probably going to draft him as an RB3, potentially an RB2 as well. I mean, he's in a contract year. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got mixed feelings right now. All right, so Ronald says, yeah, on a contract year with the chip, I'll take him. Andrew says, I don't like it. Ronald says, I said the same thing about Drake. Mr. Sarcastic, as a Raider fan, I don't know about the new coaching. They ran a committee in New England. That's a fair point. That is a fair point with Josh McDaniels, coming over to the Raiders. Obviously did for quite some time run a committee as an offensive coordinator. So it's a fair point. That's something to think about for sure. I mean, it's like, why not let Drake get some pass catching work, and why not let Zamir White, if you really think he's a future, get involved as well? But Jacob should be the bell cow primary back, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I got a lot of mixed emotions about that as a big Josh Jacobs supporter. All right, Smokey, it was cool seeing the Instagram page active. Thanks, man. I've been making an effort this week. Only 2 days in, but moving forward, Instagram post every day, more active on Instagram. YouTube Shorts every day. And then TikTok post every day as well. I need to get the link for the TikTok. I don't know. Can you send a link for a TikTok? I need to get that out to you guys as well. And it's really just to try and give the channel more exposure. But I appreciate it. If you guys have an Instagram, the link is in the description down below. Go check us out on Instagram, guys. I'm starting to post a lot more on there and all that. So I'm excited about it, man. I am. Talk's got that tight end duo. I saw that. Who needs running backs? Yeah, Kelsey and Pitts. A lot of draft capital at the position, man. I mean, I'm not 1,000% against it. I mean, hey, go double tight end, man. Where's Jerry at? Committee is fine. He's injury prone. As long as he gets the quality touches, I'm all for it. Right, and I do think he'll get the bulk of the quality touches. I really do. Especially, I mean, taking him like as an RB2 or 3. I mean, I just love him at that value, right? I'm gonna try and switch it up a little bit tonight. I'm gonna go with my first tight end, Darren Waller, at 4.7. I haven't been in love with Darren Waller this offseason. I'll go for a little bit of upside at the tight end position tonight, though. I'm gonna go 0 receiver tonight. Just trying to switch it up a little bit, see what happens. Alright guys, like I said, Instagram link in the description down below. Check us out on Instagram page, trying to make that a lot more active. I might be streaming from the second channel tonight as well, or maybe tomorrow night. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the second channel, as I'm starting to try and get that a little bit more involved as well. And of course, if you are new to the channel and tuned in and you want to join a future subscriber mock draft, make sure to join the Discord page down below. And of course, if you're new and you're watching, hit that subscribe button and hop in the live chat, guys. Let us know what's popping. All right, so to finish out the fourth round, we got DK Metcalf, Michael Pittman, Amari Cooper, 3 receivers off the board, and Kenneth Walker goes to Derek at 4.11. All right, Ronald says your wide receiver is just what I call drafting. Fair enough. Yeah, I know that's always been your go-to for sure. If Herbert fell there to 4.7, I was going to take him, but he goes to Mayday on the auto pick. We got Tamian's in the house. What's up, bro? Glad you were able to hop back in, bro. All right, Patty Mahomes goes to start the 5th round. Hollywood Browns off the board to Derek at 5.2. And into the 5th round we go. Deontay Johnson gone at 5.3. Mr. Sarcastic takes DJ Moore off the clock. We got Ronald on the clock here. Let's see where Ronald's going. Probably not receiver. That's my song for you, Ronald. How do you like it? Kareem Hunt. All right. I like it. Getting my guy, A.J. Dillon. Heavy running back tonight with the tight end sprinkled in. I don't think I've gone this order ever in a mock draft this offseason. RB, tight end, RB. See what happens. See how the team turns out. Emil goes Mike Williams. Taman goes Eli Mitchell. Michael on the clock at 5.9. All right, let's see. Talks looks like I can pay more attention now. Maybe I'll even draft a running back, but probably not. Fair enough. Ronald, higher than I want to go for Hunt, but it's a draft. I'll make up for it while people scramble later. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, a little bit higher than... here's the thing, right? I think if you don't go Kareem Hunt at 5.5, if I don't go A.J. Dillon at 5.6, it's very likely that we're not able to land either player in the 6th round. Very likely. So, I mean, even if you're going against ADP and picking someone a little bit earlier than you would prefer, at least you're locking them up, right? Ronald, I don't want Mitchell. I know you don't. You don't want to get Shanahan. I know you don't. So Joe Burrow goes at 5.9, Sutton at 5.10, Michael Thomas gone at 5.11. We got Talk Salt going Lamar Jackson at 5.12. Into the 6th round we go. Anticipation is real. It is real at 6.1. Talks, he shouldn't have gone Hunt so I could land Dillon. I wasn't letting Dillon get out of there. Goes Rashad Bateman, gets his stack there. Jackson to Bateman. Andrew on the clock here. Talk said, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Uh-oh. You got your Raven stack, man. All you needed was Mark Andrews over Travis Kelce, and you have the whole offense. Did J.K. Dobbins get selected? Oh, yeah, he went at 3.11, Andrew. Okay. All right, Jerry Jeudy gone at 6.3. Jalen Hurts gone at 6.2. Dalton Schultz is off the board at 6.4. Tamian back on the clock at 6.5. Talks, I don't like the running backs. Yeah, at this point, might as well just take some flyers. Like, might as well get some upside at receiver and QB like you just did, right? So I'm fine with that. Chris Godwin off the board. Tamian. Nice wide receiver 4 to land in the 6th round. Hunter Renfrow goes to Emil. I'll take Kyler Murray. It's my QB1. Ronald starts to go receiver. He gets Allen Robinson. The 0 receiver teams are coming in hot, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me take a look at running back. I would consider Pollard, even Damian Harris, Singletary at the moment, maybe CH. But it probably makes the most sense. I don't know why my calendar keeps popping up. There we go. Jeez. It probably makes the most sense for me to not target another running back till a little bit later in this draft. Mr. Sarcastic takes the best receiver on the board in Devonta Smith at 6.9. CH has gone at 6.10. And I got to hype up my guy Devonta Smith whenever I see him drafted. So there you go. I was kind of hoping he'd fall out. But, I mean, Devonta Smith, as much as I like him as your wide receiver one, might be a little bit shaky for my team. We'll see what we get here. We'll see what happens. All right, Ronald, if you go 0 running back, how many wide receivers do you need to come out of the draft with? Right? Like, let's say, I mean, we got 4 running backs, tight end, and a QB. I can only draft 6 more players. So what? 5 receivers, and then wait, is that? I'm really bad at math. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Then let's say if you go kicker and defense, right? So I could get another tight end, another QB, or just a flyer at running back. But I probably need to go pretty heavy receiver, right? Ronald says 6, so finish out. Oh, that's what I just said, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. I was saying 5. Okay. Well, Monroe St. Brown is gone. Juju's gone. Gabriel Davis is gone. Tamian says 15 watching. Well, I can't talk tonight. 15 watching and 9 likes. Let's try and get as many likes on tonight's stream as possible. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And come join the Catch fam as well. Russell Wilson's gone. Tony Pollard's gone. Ronald says 1 QB, 1 tight end. What if I'm shaky on... I love the upside of Kyler Murray. But what if I want a backup QB for him for if and when he gets hurt? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Taman, don't do what I want him. Draft someone else. Get a QB. Fair enough. I need to look at... Hey, I don't need a running back, that's for sure. Miles Sanders goes to Ronald. I mean, Hopkins is probably the best receiver, but I can't risk my wide receiver one missing 6 games, right? I mean, I got to go for someone who's going to get #1 receiver target, so I'll take Darnell Mooney. All right, Epic goes DeAndre Hopkins. So, like, I feel like for your team, that's the perfect scenario. Like, holy cannoli, man. If you land the right tight end and QB, this team, although your running back doesn't have a ton of upside, like, your receivers are just ridiculous. I mean, Adams, Hill, and Brown alone, as long as Hill and Brown stay on the field, then you get Godwin at some point in the season, you get Hopkins at some point in the season as well. I mean, you're not even going to be able to play anyone at the receiver position. All right. Ronald says 1 QB, 1 tight end, 4 running back, 5 receiver, and figure out what you need. Fair enough. Fair enough. Andrew, I always get a backup QB. It's not the worst draft strategy. But I do feel like a lot of potential backup quarterbacks will pop up on the waiver wire throughout the year. You know, might be, I guess you could argue it's more of a priority to go and get those skill position guys in the draft. But you can usually land a pretty decent backup QB towards the very end of the draft, right? All right, little run on running back here. We got Damian Harris, Cordero Patterson, Michael Carter, Marlon Mack gone, and Dallas Goedert off the board, sprinkled in there at the tight end position. Andrew secures the Hurts to Goddard stack. Taman can't risk Hopkins. Heck yeah. Talks just saying, when Michael Carter and Marlon Mack finish as running back 1 and running back 2, I'm going to look so smart for waiting until the end of the 7th draft to draft my first running back. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. I mean, hey, stranger things have happened in fantasy football. Those two could actually work out to some degree. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Mr. Sarcastic, waiver wire pickups for your second QB. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, like I said, there always seems to be 3, 4, 5 QBs who show up on the waiver wire that will get you through, right? Andrew selects Adam Thielen last second there. Last second. Almost slipped away. All right. Mayday's on the board at 8. Hey, Mayday's back. We got everyone in the building. Mayday's here. With the green dot takes TJ Hawkinson. Let's go. You got Michael on the board at 8.4. Taman says Stranger Things spoiler, Han Solo dies. Oh no. That's the biggest spoiler. I didn't know Han Solo was in Stranger Things. I will say I've got 2 episodes left. Although they're releasing the second part of the 4th season or whatever, but for the first half, I've got 2 episodes left, Stranger Things, and this season has been really good, man. I think it's so far the best season since the first season. Although nothing will be able to touch the first season, but I think the new Stranger Things has been really, really good, man. I can always stream a QB for a single week, 100%. If you have one of those top 6, you don't need a backup. If you're under that, it's good to have one. Yeah, I don't disagree with what you're saying. I do worry about Kyler Murray you just always tend to see him hit that point in the season where he starts to be a little bit worrisome. I'm going to go Drake London here from like an injury perspective, and you just kind of, there's always kind of that gap, right? So, Ronald goes Treylon Burks. But even then, if you do just draft Kyler Murray as your QB1, like you're saying, you could more than likely find someone to stream, when the time is necessary, right? All right, Elijah Moore goes at 8.10, a really good value there, Albert. Ronald, I was going to take Burks last round, so that worked out. Yeah, I'd love to see it, man. Take a risk, go to a different position, and still land your guy in the next round. I love it. Love to see it. All right, Pat Fearmouth goes to Smokey at 8.12, and we are into the 9th round, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Devin Singletary is off the board to start the 9th round at 9.1. Let's do it. Derek on the clock at 9.2 goes Christian Watson. Love to see it, love to see it. Chase Edmonds goes at 9.3. By the way, Chris Olave's got a 9.5. Matthew Stafford at 9.4. Okay. Ooh, this is tough. Call me crazy, but I'm going to go Tyler Lockett here. I just feel like there's a point where you can't pass him up. I'm not in love with that pick at all. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's over. I went Tyler Lockett. I was hoping Christian Kirk would fall out. Now I don't feel nearly as good about that selection. Oh, man. If I could have landed Lockett and Kirk, I would have felt a lot better here. Oh, well. Ronald says, those are my rookies. I like both those rookies for sure. Let's see. He says that every time Lockett gets picked. Yeah, I mean, there just comes a point where it's like, still a top 12 fantasy receiver last season, but I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just going to be a far different experience with Tyler Lockett without Russell Wilson. Smokey, have to head out, but left a queue. No worries, bro. Appreciate you being here tonight, bro. Have a great night, man. By the way, I made everyone... If you guys are watching the stream or participating in the draft tonight, I made you guys a mod. I don't know why. You guys are officially mods for the channel. You join the high ranks of Ronald. Alright. I don't know why I did that, but there you go. You guys should have little, you guys are able to delete bad messages now. You guys got little wrenches next to your name. Alright, so James Cook gone at 9.10. Dameon Pierce gone at 9.11. Tyler Algier gone at 10.1. Those are probably my 3 favorite rookie running backs in terms of value, in terms of their draft capital. Get them at a really cheap price, and they all have really nice upside, in my opinion. Garrett Wilson won at 9.12. Jameson Williams gone at 10.2. Taman, everyone modded means you're expecting getting big. I hope so, man. I hope so. I hope this is the season. We'll see what happens, guys. Andrews is nice. Sarcastic the power. Ronald, welcome all. Welcome to the club. I love Cook and Tyler so much. Hell yeah. Just great value. And I put Dameon Pierce right there. So I love seeing those 3 running backs go right in a row. All right, I'm a little worried about this 0 wide receiver strat that I rolled with tonight. A little worried about it, but we'll see how this turns out here. We got wrenches. Let's go. Let's go. Talk says not to brag, but I got the best RB trio. Hey, you got the conviction, bro, right? You got the conviction. All right, man. Hope you guys are having a great time in tonight's stream. Having fun with you guys, man. Sky Moore goes at 10.3. I gotta think about who I'm gonna try and target here. Bobby Tree's a nice value at 10.4. I almost went Bobby Trees or Christian Kirk over Tyler Lockett at 9.6. So both good selections there in the 9th and the 10th, Michael. I gotta think about some receivers that I like. I got Mooney, London, and Lockett. I mean, this could work out, right? The running back room's nice. Got Darren Waller on my team. All right, so Spiller and Henderson gone here. I'm going to pick up Tyler Boyd. Oops, there we go. I'm going to try and do a true draft, too, where I draft a kicker and defense. Ronald says, Boyd, you already know, bro. You already know. 100%. You already know. Michael Gallup, a nice value there. I mean, if I didn't go Boyd, I'd go Gallup there. Yeah. Gasecki goes to Mr. Sarcastic. Albert's on the clock at 10.10. I was hoping for Hendy on the turn around. Yeah. Hendy, a really nice value in the 10th. I mean, I think Emil got 2 really nice value running backs in the 9th and 10th, and Melvin Gordon and Darrell Henderson. I think Henderson's starting to move up a little bit, just slightly in ADP. People are willing to take the risk on him a little bit earlier. You know, before he was going like the 12th, 13th round. Now he's scooting back up a little bit closer to the 11th and 10th. I personally like him at that value as well. All right, Lazard's gone at 10.10. Hunter Henry's gone at 10.11. Talk says nice PFP. I think he said he set a queue. I know he had to head out here. For Mr. Sarcastic. Oh, profile pick. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out what a PFP is. I wasn't gonna say anything. Figured it out though. All the Bengals receivers are nice, 100%, man. And I think Boyd is easily the best value out of any of them. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jamar Chase is worth that first round pick, and I mean, like, Andrea got Higgins at a great value at 4.2, but we're starting to see Higgins fall into the 3rd round in a lot of drafts too. 4.2 is a nice value for Higgins, though. So many targets, 100%. 100%. Yeah, Mr. Sarcastic, what happened to the plankton, bro? Is that the donkey from Shrek? I mean, I like Donkey. He's a good dude. All right, guys. Make sure. I feel like everyone in here who's actively drafting has already let me know on Discord, their email for the Catch Fam Leagues for 2022. But if you guys are tuned in and or drafting, whatever it may be, and you want to be a part of the Catch Fam 2022 Fantasy Football Leagues, make sure you guys hop on Discord and hop on the thread and let me know, or just message me on Discord, message me your email and let me know so I can get you guys on the list as well. We got plenty of room. We got about, I probably have room for 21 more people, and I think we'll get that filled up. I know that there's going to be a lot of people who join next month and at the beginning of August as well. All right, so to start the 11th, we got Ronald Jones gone, Rashad Penny gone. I think those are two good values at 11.1, 11.2. Cole Kmet goes, Gronk goes. Ronald on the clock at 11.5. Ronald, I'm going to go receiver at 11.6, but I haven't put any thought into who. Who'd you get? Tony? Okay. Could live with that. We'll go Rondell Moore tonight. I'm going to go Rondell Moore tonight. Since I've got Murray. What did he finish last season? 67. I'm going to go Rondell Moore. I was very, very close to going Pickens, Ronald. Very, very close. Super close, as a matter of fact. Talks, I love the message on Discord, bro. All right, Michael, 5th round. I didn't see any running back upside somehow, so I couldn't overlook the Burrow-Chase stack. I think that Burrow-Chase stack is really going to heat up in terms of a draft strategy as we start to get closer and closer to the season, man. I mean, it's an inevitable. I mean, like, there's no way you can deny that that duo, as long as they're healthy, is not going to, perform on a consistent basis. All right, big run at the running back position at the end of the 11th. We got Rachaad White, James Robinson, Alexander Madison, Naheem Hines, and J.D. McKissick all off the board. You got Justin Tucker as the first kicker off the board to Talks alt. Andrew gets that backup QB and Trey Lance at 12.2. Ramondre Stevenson is gone at 12.3. And we got Michael on the clock. Yeah, Michael, love the Burrow Chase stack. And at this point in the offseason, it's a reasonable stack to go after as well. Like, you can accomplish that stack with not a lot of draft capital. You can get Burrow in the 4th, 5th, or 6th. I would say probably closer to the 4th or 5th at this point in the offseason. But, and obviously you got to pay a heavy price for Chase. But the nice part is you don't have to pay too high of a price for Burrow, right? Where, like, it's going to be harder to do, like, a Diggs and Allen. Probably not as hard to do, equally as hard to do with Andrews and Lamar, but I don't know, man. I like to bring up stacks throughout the offseason, but I'm not like too crazy on, you 100% have to go after a stack, or having a stack presents this much or that much upside for your team. But I will say the Burrow to Chase stack is the #1 stack that's catching my eye. All right, Emil Steele's the exact player that I wanted, and Tim Patrick. I'd love to see it. Love to see it. You know what? I'm going Derek Carr here. I want George Pickens, but I'm going Derek Carr. I'm going to get that second QB. And I got Waller, so I got the stack. And there you go, Ronald. I gave you your boy. Our boy. I gave you Pickens, man. All right, here I am talking about how I'm not too crazy about going for stacks, and I go for 2 stacks. Murray and Moore, I don't know how much of a stack that's really going to be, but then Carr and Waller, so there you go. There you go. Talks, I would be happy with this team in a real fantasy league this year. I honestly like the upside of these running backs. Yeah, I mean, it's a 0 running back team that's got some nice upside. I'm not totally against it. Pitts and Kelsey. Cloran, Diggs, Bateman, Wilson. So now we've got Terry McLaurin rumors, trade rumors. How do you guys feel about that? Taman, buy me a car for cheap all day. Yeah, I like car in the 12th round. So yeah, like on, been looking at a lot of stuff on Instagram and things as I'm trying to build the page, and people have, like, people are raving about Derek Carr, like arguing that he should be like considered in the top 5 going in the season, easily in the top 10. I don't have him that high by any means. I do think he's going to have a great, good year for sure. I do think he's underrated overall. Still came in as QB 13 last season. I do think he's going to have a better year than last year, but like, saw some people arguing, how high they want him, and I'm like, I like Derek Carr quite a bit, but I don't know about like top 5 or even top 8. Let's see. Honestly, okay, yeah, like the upside of these running backs. I kind of want to see Scary Terry on a different team. I don't disagree, but there's rumors, very loose rumors, saying that he's going to go to the Colts, and I don't know if I love him on the Colts, because I think that hurts Michael Pittman's value to some degree. But don't get me wrong, those two together would be pretty filthy. All right, what defenses? Give me the Buffalo Bills. Give me the Bills. All right, Emil's on the clock. Did I take the first defense tonight? Oh my gosh, I did. Wow. Everyone going kicker before defense. I go first defense. Okay. He could hit 5,000 yards this year, says Tamian. Andrew says top 12. Top 12's fine. I'm not against the top 12 notion. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure I've got him right at 11, if I'm not mistaken. Sneak peek into the early QB rankings. I don't love him in fantasy on the Colts, but I would love him on the Colts. I don't disagree with that. Okay. I can agree with that sentiment all day long. I know the exact player to be my backup QB. Oh, gosh, Talks. I think I know, too. Andrew took my defense. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You would imagine that a defense is going to go in this round at some point. We got the Bucks off the board. Andrew goes the Rams, so there's 3 defenses. We got Talks on the board. Never know what's going to happen now. Oh, my gosh. What in the world? How do you even find these players? Wow. This is not Vinny Testaverde. This is Vincent Testaverde. How do you even find these players, man? I'm impressed. Like that's impressive. That's impressive. All right, a couple more defenses. Tyler Bass here in the 14th round. Pittsburgh's defense gone. Emil on the clock here. Goes Young Wei Q. All right, I'm punting a kicker. No pun intended. Jeez. I'm getting my boy Kendrick Bourne. I need Kendrick Bourne on this team. Vinny Testaverde comeback season. That's his son. No way. I never knew. Is this really his son? He's been in the bouncing around for 3 years. Ronald goes 2. I like it. Oh, gosh. Lamar Jordan. Beautiful selection, Mr. Sarcastic. I love it. I love it. Still getting QB Lamar Jackson in the 14th. And that'll do it for another beautiful 2022 Fantasy Football Mock Draft with the Catch family. Perfect note to end things on tonight. Man, another great stream in the books. Michael, to get McPherson Cousins as a QB2 and underrated 49ers defense is crazy. Yeah, very nice navigation of rounds 12 through 14. I agree that Kirk Cousins is a beautiful QB2. I mean, I've got him right next to Derek Carr in my personal rankings. And, yeah, going to offer consistency. I don't think he has, as long as he doesn't have the same bye week as Burrow, you're in good company. I mean, QB 11 last season. So, in my personal league, the guy who won our league was this QB. He got you through. I mean, 22, 24, 24, 11, 14, 27. And unfortunately, some worse games at the end of the season. But beginning of the season, he looked a lot better overall. All right, boys and girls. Appreciate you guys getting this put together. Appreciate you guys drafting with me tonight. Let's hop into a couple reviews. Can you check out my team? Says Derek. Let's see. All right, Derek at QB, we got Rodgers. Got nothing bad to say about that. I love these two later rounds tight ends, and Hunter Henry and Noah Fant. Henry in the 10th, Fant in the 12th. Love to see it. Running backs, you got Seattle's backfield locked up with Rashad Penny and Kenneth Walker. JT and Nick Chubb. I mean, Chubb and Taylor should be able to carry that running back room, but locking up Seattle's backfield, I like that move as well, as you've been doing that quite a bit. So it's a good running back room, but mainly because he got Taylor and Chubb, right? So even if you just came out of your draft with those two guys, you can play the waiver wire after that, right? Keenan Allen, Hollywood Brown, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Brandon Cooks, Christian Watson for a little stack with Rodgers. I think he did a really good job of identifying value at the receiver position all the way through the draft. So great receiving room. I think it's the strongest point of this team. But I like your navigation of the quarterback and tight end position. And running backs are good enough. You got Matt Gay, and the Broncos defense is a good team, bro, for sure. Let's see. Tamian, rate my team, but be nice to my running backs. I had a couple auto draft picks because I was late. All right, let's see. Gosh, the receiving room is just crazy. Adams, Hill, Brown, Godwin, Hopkins. I'm glad you stopped after that point. You don't need anyone else. As long as these three can stay healthy, you can wait till these two to get back. I mean, you're in a good spot there. Running backs, you got Gibson, Mitchell, Spiller, White, Mostert. I mean, all things considered, I don't think it's that bad of a running back room, but it's obviously the weakest part of this team. Zach Ertz at tight end, Prescott at QB. Nothing wrong with those two guys, and good value where you got them. Matt Prater, Steelers defense. It's a good team. Obviously, you're carried by the upside of the receiving position, but you still got some good enough flyers at the running back position in later rounds, 10 through 12. And then Gibson and Mitchell, I mean, they got question marks, but they could work out. And the receiving room just, whew. Lots of upside, man. Love to see it. All right, Andrew's got her hand up. Let's see. We got Hurts and Goddard and Lance. Got nothing wrong with that. I like Lance as a QB2 behind someone I believe in, like Jalen Hurts, and he got the stack to Goddard. Running back, we got Mixon, Dobbins, Pierce, Hines. Good value at running back throughout the draft. Could have considered going with another running back at some point in the draft, but you could definitely get through with this running back room for sure. CeeDee Lamb, Higgins, Michael Thomas, Adam Thielen, and Jamal Williams. A good enough receiving room. Rams defense, Tyler Bass. Yeah, maybe find a way to get one more running back involved here. But other than that, I like this team. It's a pretty even par team. But I guess if you went with another running back, probably would have had to sacrifice Trey Lance, which isn't the draft strategy that you wanted. So this is still a good team overall, for sure. My wide receivers are too young, but I like the team a lot, says Ronald. Michael, he won me 2 leagues at least last year. Mr. Sarcastic took a different approach tonight. No QB and no tight end taken till the 9th round, and I think it worked out. Stafford, Gesicki, Gronk. Yeah, I'll take a look at your team here. We got Stafford, Gesicki, Gronk, and Lamar. Who was it? Lamar J. Running back room. Barkley, Monty, Pollard, Gainwell. Little sketchy at running back. Monty with some injury history, although I like him quite a bit. Barkley, a lot of boomer busts over that name. I like Pollard where you got him. Gainwell could pay off too. Not a bad pick in the 12th round. Receiver room, Cup, Metcalf, Moore, Smith, Ayuk, Pierce. Good value all the way through the draft of receiving. Or at the receiver position. Receiving, wow, I don't know why I keep saying receiving. The receiver position, definitely the strongest part of this team. Stafford, Gesicki, Gronk, I'm fine with that. I think running back could pay off, but a little bit scary. And in terms of the strat you took, I think it worked just fine. All right, Michael, let's see what we got here. Burrow, love it. Schultz, got no problem with it. You got Cousins as a QB2. I think you're fine at QB and tight end. Running back, we got Etienne, Hall, Harris, Robinson. Running back probably going to be the weakest part of this team, but it could pay off. And you got Jacksonville's backs locked up. You got one half of the Jets locked up, and maybe 1/3. We'll find out of New England locked up. I mean, it's your upside from this team is coming from the receiving position and then solid, consistent play at QB and tight end. But you got Chase, Samuel, Gage, Kirk, and Woods, really good value at receiver throughout the draft. Landed the Niners defense as well. It's a good overall team, but just slightly thin at running back, but still a good team for sure. Talks, I drafted Kenneth Walker in my 8-man league in the 11th round this year. He just kept slipping. Yeah, he's definitely worth that selection, without a doubt. Derek, thanks, bro, 100%. Ronald. All right. Got nothing, there's nothing whatsoever bad to say about the QB or tight end position. Josh Allen, Mark Andrews, we can move on. Running back, we got Henry, Akers, Hunt, Sanders, Edwards. Yeah. Good value at running back throughout the draft. I'm not crazy about all these running back rooms from a fantasy perspective, the Eagles or the Ravens, but where you got them, the 7th and 13th, plenty of good value. I'm not crazy about Cam Akers, but I think he's worth the selection where you got him and seeing who's in front of him and who was already taken. Kareem Hunt, I'm fine in the 5th round. Obviously, Derrick Henry's going to lead that running back room, so not a lot of bad. Wow, I really can't talk tonight. Nothing bad to say about the running back room in terms of where you drafted all those players. Receivers, we got Robinson, Burks, Olave, Gallup, Tony Pickens going essentially 0 receiver tonight, and I'm good with this receiving room. Olave and Burks alone, I think, could really work out. Gallup was a really good value. Robinson, a good value in the 6th. I like George Pickens, where you got him a lot as well in the 12th. And I didn't mention he got 2 as a backup QB. I'm fine with that, especially behind a guy like Josh Allen. Tony's the only player on this roster that I'm not really in love with. But the position you're in, he was worth the flyer as well. So it's a good team for sure, man. As usual, Ronald will destroy us all, and he has the best team. All right, Andrew, that's what I thought. Derek says, Talks, you got to steal. I think Walker is going to kill it this year. Talks, I do too. Just had so many running backs I didn't want to take several rounds earlier. Pray. Hey, Pray. What's up, bro? What it do? Pray needs the wrench now too, sure. I like your team, Talks, right amount of upside, of high upside. I do like the way that your team turned out. And I appreciate the fact that you get a little bit crazy with your strats. So, real quickly, for my team here, went 0 wide receiver tonight, heavy running back. So we ended up with Kyler Murray in the 6th round, Derek Carr in the 12th round. Tight end position, we came out of the draft with just 1 tight end and Darren Waller. Hopefully no looming injuries show up. At running back, we got Najee Harris, Alvin Kamara, Ezekiel Elliott, and A.J. Dillon. So a really nice running back room, but still only 4 running backs on this team. I think that's part of the problem with going heavy running back is you can almost feel inclined to not draft a later round running back and go receiver or maybe a second tight end or second QB like I did tonight. Receiver, we got Mooney, London, Lockett, Boyd, Moore, and Bourne. I like those 6 receivers. Considering that we didn't draft a receiver until the 7th round, I think that's not the worst value, right? I think that this team could work out. We got the Bills defense. I'm still not 1,000% in love with this draft or this strategy, but it's not a bad team by any means, right? Not really a ton of upside at receiver. Like, you're looking for some consistent double-digit performances out of those guys, but those double-digit performances are going to be closer to like the 12 to 15 mark on a weekly basis, where your upside and scoring capabilities coming from the quarterback, tight end, and running back position, and even the defensive position in this, this circumstance as well. But I still think this is a good team. It's just the only problem for me with going like true 0 wide receiver, because I did this last season. I drafted QB early, tight end. Essentially what I did tonight. I drafted 4 running backs, a tight end by the 6th round, QB by the 4th round, and I may have even taken a 5th running back. Like, I just went overboard with it and tried to hit on the right receivers in the later rounds, and simply put, I just did not hit on the right guys whatsoever. So, including Antonio Brown and Corey Davis. So, and Laviska Shenault. So, there's my story for you guys. And Rashad Bateman. So, there's my story, guys. I'm trying to think of who else I drafted. I had Rondell Moore on the team, but I didn't draft him. I had Tim Patrick. I may have drafted Tim Patrick as well. That may have been my best draft selection. Another guy I drafted was Terrace Marshall Jr. Yeah. Well, my running back room was really good last year, guys. And my tight end play was good. And Lamar Jackson got hurt. So, anyways, I should probably stop, reflecting on last year's fantasy season and reflecting on why the strat didn't work out for me last season. But I do think that it can still work for sure. But really, 0 receiver, 0 running back, 0 tight end, 0 QB, whatever it is, any strat can work out. It's anyone's guess at the end of the day. So here we go. All right, let's see. Andrea, good team. I appreciate Andrea, good night. Good night. Appreciate you being here. Always appreciate your support. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Derek, I'm upset that Underdog doesn't have the puppy anymore. I know. We missed the puppy. Tox is a steal. 100%. Derek, when are we doing our draft for the league here? I'll let you guys know. I'm releasing all the details, all the final decisions for the Catch Fam League on July 1st. That's how we're going to kick off the month of July. So more than likely, just for you guys who are in the chat who are hanging out tonight, the week, it's going to be in August. The week of August 22nd, probably towards the end of the week, is when I want to conduct them. I know that's slightly early, but I'm going to be on vacation August 27th through September 3rd, and I'm going to try and limit my activity with the channel that week and really give myself a mental, physical break and spend time with the family. And then the following week is the first week of the NFL season, and that's going to be just really crazy for me from a production standpoint, in terms of getting everything prepared for the first week of fantasy football. So that's where I'm at the moment. It could change. I don't think it's going to. And I know that's slightly early. Most people want to draft the final week of August or, 2 or 3 nights before Thursday night kickoff. But we might take a little bit of a gamble, guys, to get this done. So, like I said, July 1st, I plan on having a video put out with all the details for the Catch Fam 2022 Fantasy Football Leagues, which I cannot wait for. All right. Let's see. All right, that'll do it for tonight's stream. Another beautiful live 2022 Fantasy Football Mock Draft in the books. Andrea, Derek, Tox, Mr. Sarcastic, Prey, Ronald, Michael, Derek, Tamian. Let's see. Smokey the Cat. Everyone else who hopped in here tonight. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everyone who was here. Give you guys a little shout out there. And you guys know what to do on the way out. Apologize for my lower energy tonight. Apologize for being tired. But just always have a blast running these subscriber mock drafts with you guys. And appreciate you guys, man. Hit that like button on the way out. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Talk says I like to draft early as possible. June 11th this year. That way, anytime someone gets injured, people get punished for it. Fair enough. Mr. Sarcastic, appreciate it, John. Good night, everyone. Appreciate you, bro. Derek, good night. Good night, my dude. All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm probably not going to have the QB video uploaded until the afternoon or so keep a lookout for that. And I might be hopping on in a little bit on the second channel. I'll let you guys know if anyone's awake. I'm off work tomorrow, so I might mess around and play some games or something. So I'll let you guys know if I do that in the next 30 minutes or so. But for tonight and for this stream here at the Catch Fantasy Football, we are signing off. And hit me up on Discord if you guys need anything. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow if I don't talk to you a little bit later tonight. So appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Love this community. Love this channel. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I will talk to everyone tomorrow. With that, I got nothing else to say. But thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. And remember, you saw it here on the Catch. And peace.